Welcome everybody, Chris here. Today we are in Massachusetts. We are going to be heading around to Salem and Marblehead doing the filming locations for the 1993 Hocus Pocus. That's right, we are finally out in Massachusetts and we are going to be doing Hocus Pocus just in time for Halloween. So come with us as we explore the Witch City. There's a little street sign saying it's closed. Probably just for the Hocus Pocus house to keep us tourists out. It is morning. I got bags under my eyes. I'm gonna turn the camera around. All right, we are walking towards Max and Danny's house. They have a road closed sign out here to keep the tourist traffic, just like the Home Alone house. So it's coming up here on the left. So from what I understand is they're not huge fans of people coming up on their property and stuff, so we'll get the shot and we'll get on our way. So it's crazy that they had to put that sign there, even on the porch, to stop people from thinking that this is a photo op. So yeah, they don't really show this in the movie. It's right on the water. You can smell that seaweed. All right, there it is, Max and Danny's house. So once he comes, puts his bike there and goes inside after he gets his shoes stolen. So we're gonna head to Marblehead and do that scene, so come with us. All right, Hocus Pocus house. And obviously up there is where the book shoots the light after they open it, signaling to Winifred and Mary. All right. Well, at least we got some blue skies out here. This house is right across the street. I like that turret. It's pretty cool. They had a bunch of them on these houses. All right, back to the car. We're gonna go stop at Thackery's Village, which isn't open, but we're gonna peek over the fence. All right, it is early in the morning and we are trying to wrap up our Hocus Pocus filming locations. And right now we're at Allison's house. All right, so the Ropes Mansion has like a beautiful garden in the background and backyard. And I would love to go and check that out. But we are gonna move down to Marblehead after we film a couple things. But this is the rich people house. They probably make you bob for apples and drink cider. Right over here is where Danny threw herself down after Max wanted to go back home. And right down the street here is the witch's house. So I'll go look at that one. We tried to get tickets for the witch's house to do the tour, but it was sold out. I was getting that confused with the Witch Museum in an earlier video, but this is the one that the tickets go on sale at 8, but they only give like so many tickets. I think it was like 15 tickets, and then the next thing it was like sold out. So it's a hard building to get into. But anyways, we're gonna try to wrap up our time here in Salem. Gonna run over to the Max and Danny's house after this, and then the village will be closed where Thackery lived. It's only open on the weekends unless something changed, and they're open in October. So we'll go check that out. So this is behind Allison's. Beautiful garden. All right, so it is only open Saturday and Sunday from noon to like 4 or 5. Which is very unfortunate for someone like us that coming from out of town, and we kind of don't want to deal with the crowds and stuff. I saw some videos where everyone was like in line to like go into each house, and it's like I would love to just see them with less crowds. But you can go to the one in Plymouth. I have myself a little stick here so we can kind of see inside here. Let's see if we can see Thackery Binks' house. And there are videos of people that have been here as it opens, doing the locations. And you can see inside Thackery's house. You see this building here in the movie as they go to save Thackery's sister, who was taken by the Sanderson sisters. And then it cuts to another field where the Sandersons' cabin is, but that was on a lot, the studio lot. So pretty much at like every interior or whatever was done in California. All the actresses that played the Sanderson sisters did not come to Salem for filming. So if you see them in the movie in Salem, that's not them. And this is right down the street from Max and Danny's house, which is a little further away from all the Salem hustle and bustle. So I'm gonna go around the perimeter fence here. We got a baseball field behind us, and let's see what we can see, because I don't know the next time I'm gonna be out in Massachusetts. At least they got electricity now. All right, so you can see a couple more of the houses in the back over here. Sure, one of those is Thackery's. All the boats out in the bay. Looks like the sun's trying to come through the trees. Hopefully it'll be a beautiful day. All right, so there's Thackery Binks Village here in Salem. All right, so there is the bus stop. Same sign. All right, so this would be the street. Rides his bike down here in Marblehead. So you got that one. And then you got the bus stop here. From Hocus Pocus. All right, we are at the old burial hill. Established in 1638. One of the oldest graveyards in New England. Site of the first meeting house. 600 Revolutionary heroes and several early pastors were interned at the top of the hill. Massachusetts Bay Colony. So there you go. And across the street is a mountain park. And I like going up mountains, so I might do that also. It said it didn't open until 10, but I don't see any gates. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this, get this done, and get on the road and start heading up towards Maine. So if I get out of here fast enough, maybe I can talk Leah into doing the Good Son. We can see the house from the Good Son, and we know where the bridge is, where they threw the dummy off of the overpass. So we'll see if we go and do those locations. All right, we have seen tons and tons and tons of graveyards on this trip. Some of the oldest graveyards. Definitely like the ones with the skulls and wings. Those ones are really cool. All right, so right about here is the shot. Because you can read her name, this grave. This grave looks different, so I don't know if they put in some fake graves or whatever for this shot, or if they've fallen down over the years. There's a couple of them that aren't the same. Because there was one of these in the shot with the skull and the wings. I think like over here, but that's the shot. There it is. All right, I've kept Leah and the kids in the car for way too long, so we gotta get moving, guys. But there it is. It's funny, it's like I walk around the whole cemetery and I believe this is the spot. Alright, so in the video you can see the two gravestones in the back. It's right as you walk up the hill. It's like boom, right there. That's where he jumps out. Nice cross trainers. Right there. Alright, so this is where he's riding his bike. You can see the Archibald Sinclair. And you can also see this in the background as he rides his bike up the way I just came, but I'm gonna come down here and turn around. So there's definitely a little trail. Come on up. So, I don't know where a couple scenes before that, if that was actually in this forest. All right, so the scene before it definitely wasn't here because this just goes straight into their property. But man, definitely would have had to pedal that bike to get the scene. Coming on up. Past. There it is. The entrance into the old burial ground for Max. Alright, it starts there. Cameraman comes back. He comes with his bike, panning around and up the hill. A little more shot for shot. And they also filmed The Good Son over here with Macaulay Culkin and Elijah Wood. This scene with the well where they threw the dog into the well. All right, we're at Crocker Park, the overlook filming location from Hocus Pocus was filmed here. There's not much parking. It's a pain in the butt to get back here. Lots of cool rocks and stuff. We saw like one building kind of like built around the rocks. So as a nature lover, love it. As a filming location person, even better. All right, here's a little bit of a hike up here. All right, so he would pull up here on his bike after dealing with the guys in the graveyard. Ace. They took his shoes. So a little further, unrelated to the movie, you got a little castle over here on the other side of Crocker Park. It's turning out to be a pretty beautiful day. Big old houses across the water. Where is it? That one? That one? Big old houses. Big old rock. So obviously sunrise must be a real fun thing over here. Got 5 benches lined up here. I'm sure it was a little cloudy this morning, but it's probably be a good place to watch the sunrise. It's hard to get to though. There's some parking spots over there, and then there's a yacht club over here. There was like 3 little parking spots over there, but I don't know if those are like paid permit parking for people with boats. So if you're coming on a busy day, you might just want to walk from downtown or something to get to this spot. So that is Abbott Hall there, the big tower that you see. All right, the witch's house. another Hocus Pocus filming location. We have the Phillips School here. Smells of children.
And then was out the door, and then they were walking and whatnot, and she's like,
Can I get your number?
"Gave it back."
She gave him. So on the weekends in October, they do a whole festival out here at the playground. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. Allison. There's Max and Danny.
And Panda.
Oh, who's the panda?
I don't know.
All right. Here's our Hocus Pocus filming location, the town hall. All right, so this would be where Max and Danny's parents are upstairs dancing the night away. All right, so here's the stairs that you see their feet walking up as they go through the door. And then it cuts to the dance scene in LA. Was not filmed up here. Most of the interiors from Hocus Pocus are all filmed in Los Angeles or California. All right, so that'll do it for our Hocus Pocus filming location video. I have a lot more content here from Salem, Hubie Halloween, a bunch of other movie locations that I am looking forward to getting out before Halloween. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Hocus Pocus filming locations. And I have a lot more coming. Pet Cemetery, a bunch of Stephen King stuff. So stay tuned, like and subscribe if you like this type of content. And we will see you guys later.